What is up, homies? Welcome back to another movie reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are watching 28 Days Later. 28 years too late, maybe. I don't know. Because I have not actually seen this film probably in 20 years at this point. It's been a really long time. But I remember my initial reaction. I watched it long after it had come out in theaters, so I did not see this theatrically. And I remember being really sort of surprised by this movie because it was unlike anything I had seen up to this point. Because I saw it at, I don't remember what grade in high school, but it was in high school at some point. And it really surprised me. And little did I know that Danny Boyle and Cillian Murphy and some of the other actors would go on to become some of our most known and celebrated actors of the last like 20 years. So can't wait. But before we get into it, of course, if you want to watch the uncut reaction, we're going to have it for this movie and 28 weeks later as well on our Patreon. Check it out. We have uncut reactions for all the movies and shows that we've been watching over the last 5 years. There's plenty of stuff on there, so check it out. What about you guys? What's your history with this film, película?
This movie, I remember I saw it once, and I'm not sure how I felt about it because it's such a long time ago. I don't know if my brain was ready for the zombie genre yet, because this was well before zombies got super popular. I'm not even sure I was very familiar with what zombies were when it came out. I don't think I was in the right headspace, right?
I don't even think I've seen it like heard of a motion picture film or knew what a movie was. Yeah, exactly.
I was still used to the black and white silent
Halloween.
films,
What
obviously.
What is this?
I was still scared when the train came up on the screen.
Yeah, Augustine's a young man. He was born in 2002, so he was 1 year old when he saw this. So we have to, this is a reintroduction.
Absolutely.
No, I agree with Augustine. I think that this movie was like kind of ahead of the curve, right? And we're talking about things like Shaun of the Dead, I think, came out around the same time or a little after. And then, because wasn't that like 06, unless I'm misremembering?
Shaun of the Dead, I think, is like 03 or 04.
Jeez. I think you're right, 04. And then obviously The Walking Dead blew up in a big way as a TV show in like 2011, somewhere around there. But I do want to point out, like, the premise for this movie is very similar in my mind to the premise of The Walking Dead, but I don't know which came out exactly first. I think this movie came out first, and then The Walking Dead comic book debuted about a year later in 2003. And I think that you're going to be able to see the influence because Robert Kirkman, who created The Walking Dead, is so fascinated with this genre, but in that idea of like, but what if it kept going and it didn't end at one movie?
Right.
And this franchise kind of does that because there's going to be 2, now 3. There's going to be 1, now 2 follow-ups. But I also think we got to put ourselves in the headspace of when it came out, because we might see stuff that is sort of like, oh, we've now seen that 100 times since this movie came out.
1 billion times.
100%.
This is kind of an originator, so we have to put some respect on its name. So I'm excited to get into it.
You guys ready?
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Count us down.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Jesus.
Hey, that's a scary Blu-ray, Adam. Don't show it like that.
Some of this feel like is real news footage.
Probably.
Yeah,
from
some of it
Associated
is.
Press or whoever.
Yeah.
And some of this is created, fabricated. It's the same thing where, like, I think that I've never seen it, but the Zack Snyder movie Dawn of the Dead did the same thing that people criticize, where they're like, you're opening with like Middle Eastern people, like footage of turmoil in the Middle East, and that's what starts the zombie apocalypse. Like foreigners coming to the UK, and that's what starts the zombie apocalypse. It's like, that doesn't
brown people.
Yeah, that doesn't hold up.
Yeah. Hey, you leave that monkey alone.
I know. Stop showing that monkey stuff. That's it's kind of like Planet of the Apes too. We should watch those movies, dude. Those are so good.
Yeah, I need a refresh on those movies.
Did you ever see the 4th one, the new one that came out, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
I have not.
Adam, can you tell us about like what this movie was shot on? Because it looks like it's like camcorder footage. It looks grainy, and I feel like Danny Boyle did that on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what camera it's shot on, but it's one of the first digital movies. With a tiny 1-inch sensor, probably.
It looks like it was shot on a Sony Coolpix.
I think it was a Sony. Either Sony, JVC, or Panasonic. Or Canon.
I got both these, no problem. So get to it.
Yeah, it's the Canon XL1. I used to use that in high school. Look at that head in a bowl. That's crazy.
There's a monkey head in a bowl.
They're highly contagious. They've been given an inhibitor.
Infected with what?
In order to cure, you must first understand.
Infected with what?
Rage.
What the fuck is talking about? Get the cages open.
That guy was so mad he dropped the word. He said, "What the fuck he's talking about?"
The infection is in their blood and saliva. One bite. Stop!
Oh,
You've no idea!
here we go.
I mean,
End of the
I'd be listening-
world.
I'd be listening to the scientist. Yeah. Ugh.
Grab the killer!
He told you. He told you they were infected, you stupids.
Poor chimps. I hope those chimps were like, that's great. It's this also the title of the movie, but then it's literally telling you like what we're about to join. But I hope those
Hector, is your anxiety spiking already?
yeah.
Jesus
You know what
Christ.
makes me anxious? What makes me anxious is I know because this was like a real scrappy sort of like indie movie. I hope those chimps were like trained, well taken care of, you know, put in a cage for a little bit, and they knew like, hey, please bang on the cage, we'll give you treats and we'll let you right out. You know? It helps that they cast an actor. I mean, he's a great actor, but it helps that he's also like pretty thin guy. So for this opening sequence, you're like, damn, dude, he's been malnourished. He's been like, poor guy.
This guy looks horrible. How much would they have to pay you guys to do a naked shot like that in a movie?
It's a good question, man. Probably more than this movie could have paid me. I would have to be like, let me go splash some warm water on myself first. Hang on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
Let me do some push-ups.
Use of like a real location. I feel like the story is that they got permission early in the morning and would block off like a little hallway like that and muss it up and then fix it so that it could be. You know, I Am Legend did like digital emptification in New York City, you know? These guys could not use digital effects. They had to like set up their shots.
Well, all of this city stuff is done like really early in the morning before anybody would go to work. So they would have to like pick a section, muck it up, shoot their shots, get out of there.
Get out of there. Yeah, coupled with sound, it makes it feel like there's... Because really, I know on the day they're shooting this and it's... You can hear London, I'm sure, right there because it's just London.
Yeah.
But like, damn, dude. British people were freaking out when they saw this. They're like, oi, it's empty, isn't it? I've never seen it like that. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. Creepy, isn't it? How'd they do that? That's crazy.
Oh my God, are you going to do this the whole movie? I'm going to kill you.
Boy, it's just... Do you see that movie?
Jesus
It's
Christ.
mad. It's mad how they did that, isn't it?
It's like having a character. It's like having anxiety in my brain and I can't turn it off.
Now Adam's thinking it.
Oh my God.
You infected his brain, Hector.
I got a little brown man with a British voice in my head going, "Jolly day, ain't it?" Like, no, it's not. He's bleeding to death. That's not good. Dude, that's crazy to wake up and you're like, what happened?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That's wild.
Yeah, man, Walking Dead. Rick Grimes woke up 30 days
Yeah, that's true.
after being in a coma. It's such a great premise for a zombie story. And dude, how old was Cillian Murphy when they shot this movie? Dude, he looks young.
Probably
Looks like he's 25.
23, 24. Yeah, probably 25.
Jesus Cristo.
Hello?
Oh, nope.
Pendejo.
Father.
Fodder. He's Irish. He's so Irish, Cillian Murphy.
Are you okay?
No, clearly not. Go, go, go.
Shouldn't have done that.
Cillian, run or be Cillianed. Get out of there.
Jesus Christ.
So obviously one of the first movies to have like zombies that move like that too.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I'm sure in 2002 was like terrifying to watch.
Yeah.
I really like this score. I forgot about how good this is.
Yeah. Dude, they had like no money. This must have cost them like half their budget to do that. Lordy.
Okay, maybe this movie had a bigger budget than I thought.
That's a huge ass explosion.
So who are you? Well, you're from a hospital, yeah?
Are you a doctor?
He's not a doctor, he's a patient.
I'm
Is
a
that-
bicycle courier.
Let me look up this cast here.
Naomi Harris, yeah.
Miss Moneypenny. I love it.
Mhm.
The day before the TV and radio stopped broadcasting, there were reports of infection in Paris and New York.
We're cooked.
We're all dead.
What about the government? What are they doing?
There's no government.
Of course there's a government. There's always a government. They're in a bunker
No.
or a plane.
We're witnessing right now a time where there's barely a government. This is so funny to watch right now. How easy it is for there to be no government.
You're the first uninfected person we've seen in 6 days.
Where's your family?
They're dead, like Selena's.
Yours will be dead too.
That's a lot to process and take in.
That's a lot of. So everybody you know is dead.
You never go anywhere alone unless you've got no choice. Unless the two only travel during daylight, unless you've got no choice.
Makes the budget easier.
It is a good script. These characters are like well written. You understand them pretty quick.
So far, so good.
And it's very scrappy. Like I think this movie inspired a lot of indie filmmakers to pick up a digital camera in the early 2000s and just try anything, literally.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes while watching it, it does feel like, oh, are we missing some color correction? Like it doesn't look amazing, but dude, at the end of the day, this is how they are telling this story, and the story is what matters over everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. Did they commit suicide? I think they did because they're holding a photo of their son. Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? If the world was like that and I saw my parents went out peacefully, I'd be like, good for them.
You know what? Honestly,
I wouldn't want to see them as zombies.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
That's so sad, dude. We left you sleeping. Now we're sleeping with you. Don't wake up. It's great. 24 minutes in, too. We're like, okay, main character found his parents. Now what do we do? You know, they had to address the thing that all of us would do. Like, well, hang on. I got to see my family. Where's my family?
You should be grateful.
We don't have time to get back to the shop before dark. We should stay here tonight.
With the bodies? You gonna board up the room just in case?
Yeah.
I remember I
Oh, mother. God. These motherfuckers played
movie.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, I know.
Did any of the blood get in your mouth?
Or in your eyes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Mark?
Wait.
Oh my God. She wasted no time.
Nah, that's what you
That's
gotta
what you
do.
gotta do.
More infected will be coming. They always do.
Brought to you by
Pepsi
Pepsi.
products, huh?
Yeah. Who has Pepsi in like a cabinet drawer, like in the kitchen bottom drawer?
Hey.
Forgot how good Naomi Harris is as an actor. She's fantastic.
Mhm. So good. Don't do that.
That's too much noise, lady.
That is so loud.
Come on, you know not to just grab stuff and jangle it around.
What's up?
Got a headache.
Dad? Well, why didn't you say something before?
Well, because I didn't think you'd give a shit.
You've got no fat on you, and all you've had to eat is sugar. So you're crashing. Pepsi, or lilt?
Do you have any tango?
Do you have any tango?
That's like Hector. No fat on him and full of monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I got fat on it.
Oh no, they're in. Move.
Oh, lordy.
If I was whoever's in that building, I'd be pissed. You broke my wall down. You let him in.
Down the corridor, flat 157.
That guy means business.
Open up! Where's Dad? What?
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
hell yeah.
I mean, she's just a kid.
Yeah.
I don't blame her for being
It's the
hesitant about letting
appropriate
him in.
response. Yeah.
Happy holidays. Welcome to the apocalypse.
So, I'm Frank anyway.
Brendan Gleeson just casually looking young as hell.
Yeah, no problems.
Come on, sweetheart, say hello. Come on.
Sorry for screaming at you through the door.
Anna, what have we got to offer?
We've got Mum's creme de menthe.
Great. Creme de menthe. Aye. Look, sit, please.
My favorite.
No, it isn't much, but, well, cheers. Cheers.
Selena's like, I don't want to drink this shit. I don't know what this is.
It's a little fishy. He just came out with the green. Yo, the driest shave I've ever seen. Ugh.
We have a spare room. In there. Are you and Selena?
Are you trying to repopulate?
It would be a very bad idea.
Okay, good night then anyway. Yeah, good night, Frank.
Bro, just let the beard grow out at that point. What are you doing?
Yeah, dude, just don't even
It's not
try to
worth it.
shave.
So what do you make of them?
Well, they're desperate. Probably need us more than we need them.
I'm so nervous of all these candles. Like,
I think they're good people.
Well, that's nice, but you should be more concerned about whether they're going to slow you down.
also, this dad just has riot gear.
Right, because if they slowed you down
I'd leave them behind.
in a heartbeat,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And you're going to wind up getting yourself killed.
Really curious to see what this new movie's going to be 28 years later. Really curious about that. Is he wearing a Lord of the Rings shirt?
I don't think so.
Is that Elvish on your shirt I see? No, I think that's just...
No, that's
No,
like an
it's not.
Irish font.
It's a Gaelic.
Oh, it is.
maybe.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You can set up a plastic sheet to catch dew and condensation, trap it somehow. You'd never think it, needing rain so badly. Not in f***ing England.
Yeah. Rains every 5 minutes over there.
We're not going to be able to stay here.
Wow. Great shot.
We are soldiers.
Soldiers.
Quiet, there's more.
Location is the 42nd blockade, the M602, 27 miles.
That's already too many miles to try to walk.
We might need 2-3 days to get up there.
Maybe they have a cure.
Maybe they've got nothing at all.
Well, the only way to find out is to reach them.
We could die trying, Frank.
Or you just die of hunger there.
The soldiers could keep us safe. So we have to try and get there.
Get there how?
There you go. You could cover 27 miles in 15 minutes.
Just so you know, I don't take checks or credit cards.
I remember not liking a character in 28 weeks later, so I'm excited to rewatch that with you guys.
Then we should take the indirect route, the one that's in broad daylight and that's not underground.
Yeah. Stay out
just
from
getting
underground.
done.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Alrighty.
Rule number
Pendejos.
one. Donde this.
See, this is a really shit idea.
Yeah.
You know why?
Back
Because
up.
it's really obviously a shit idea.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Obviously a
Slow down.
Hold on!
Dumb, dude. Your car gets stuck. You get a flat. Like, you're done.
You know, you wouldn't do that in a Pinto, would you?
No.
Jesus.
I wouldn't do that in my Outback.
You idiot. You
fucking
idiot.
idiot.
You idiot.
It's gonna shred your tires. Of course
What
it's
did
gonna
you-
shred your tires.
You don't have any
I tell ya.
guns.
It is. I know the point of the movie is to put your characters in precarious scenarios, but I would have preferred if they had been like, no, we're not doing the tunnel. And then they tried up on land and then somehow got stuck and had to get turned around. They're like, well, we have to take the tunnel. Oh,
Stupids.
God.
Stupids.
Ooh. Oh, no. Fucking rat. Get off.
Oh, 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 oh. You fools.
It takes at least 20 minutes to change a tire, you guys. There's no way they're doing it that fast.
They have to lift the car. At this point, I'm rooting for these characters, but I'm also like, you're dumb. You did this to yourself. You went into this tunnel.
Ooh, that's an iconic shot.
Come on! Lift it up! Up!
Oh,
Great.
my lordy.
Don't do
The
that.
zombies
Don't
were
be
like, I'm
cocky,
too
Jim."
tired. I need to go mimis.
Hey, Frank, stop the cab.
You know, at some
would
point, I
like
would
to-
love to rewatch the Romero movies and even watch Snyder's and James Gunn's Dawn of the Dead. I think it's pretty good.
I was just about to say, I would like to see this take place in LA. I think it would be very cool because when you're a resident of the city,
Oh, man.
Cornflakes?
Look at-
Let's go.
Look at all that food. And you have the tiniest car possible?
yeah, all the fruit and produce is gone. Oh,
Irradiated.
beautiful.
Yeah, don't feel bad. Just take it.
Is the okay?
He left his card.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I know that Photoshop filter.
Right?
Either we do this now, or we're walking.
In some petrol.
Mm-hmm.
They parked that car too far.
Yeah, why did they park it way over there? Are you gonna have to drag the gas?
We've got enough food, Jim.
We don't have any cheeseburgers.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it, dude. Not worth it. Get in, get
it's all
out.
rotting. There's not gonna be any good cheeseburgers there.
Hello?
You idiot.
Beat that baby's ass. There you go.
Yeah, baby, and it beat his ass.
Okay, Hannah.
I mean, that's enough gas to get you.
Easy.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Break!
Okay, Dominic
Again,
Toretto.
teenagers, bro. Teenagers.
Dominic Toretto. Those are impressive shots too, because you go, how did they either close off the freeways or the highways, or like just time it out?
Yeah, you had a 30-minute window.
The raisins, huh? They're still moist.
Just a little zombie creepers about to pop up.
Yeah.
Like a family. We're doing just fine.
That is the one nice thing about being in Europe is that you're surrounded by countryside.
Yeah.
Aziz!
There's no incentive for them to get out there.
I was thinking.
You were thinking that you'll never hear another piece of original music ever again. You'll never read a book.
I can make music.
Mm-hmm.
I could read a book, write a book.
That's what you were thinking.
Guess we never got Return of the King.
I was thinking I was wrong.
They did shoot it. It just depends on how far along they were in the editing, and if New Zealand was isolated from the.
Yeah. You know what? They probably were.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
They're letting down their guard a little too early.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it.
We still got half the movie to go.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
You're okay.
You're having a bad dream, that's all.
Thanks, Dad.
I hate when you pick up on bad dreams. When you
right back
fall
up.
back to sleep.
Yeah, I've
It's the
done that.
worst.
Well, that's not what happened. This is real life.
Yeah, I know, but still. Listen, it would not take that long to drive 27 miles.
The M602, 27 miles northeast of Manchester. You must find us, please.
Oh, well, they had to go to Manchester.
Oh, that's
and then,
that. Yep.
Yeah,
27 miles
okay.
plus whatever the distance is from London.
From London to Manchester? Let me look that up. Oh, London to Manchester is 4 hours, 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
it's that plus 27
it's like 5 hour drive.
The whole of Manchester, the whole city.
The whole city burned? Oh, this is going to be cool.
Jeez.
Man, it's actively burning. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's great.
Go around, go around, go around, go around. Roll your windows up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems pretty abandoned, guys. I'd get in the car and go somewhere else.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think I'd get out.
I don't like this. I think we should go.
No!
Every time he has an idea, it gets them in hot shit.
Yeah, don't listen to that guy.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Go f***ing where?
I don't know the coast, man. Get a boat. I don't know what to tell you. Like, go to where the zombies aren't. I don't know if they have something equivalent in the UK, but like my first thought as an American is I'd go to Area 51 because I'm just curious. I just want to go there. Probably pretty secure, right?
Get out of it.
Oh my god. Stop
Oh no.
Oh. Well,
that's
you're
it.
dead, Frank.
That's it.
Dad, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, sweetheart. Sorry I lost my temper.
I'd be like, I love you.
I love you very much.
He knows.
Stay where you are.
Dad?
Yeah, this is sad.
Tell them I got blood in my eye.
What's wrong? Dad!
But at least he got out, and I love you very much.
Jim! Jim, he's infected!
Go, go, go. Get out of there.
No! Jim, kill it!
Oh.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Stay away from him!
Stay away!
Where the f were you guys 5 minutes ago when these guys were here asking about people?
Exactly.
Who is that supposed to stop?
Yeah, like a zombie can run through that.
A zombie could jump
could
over
run through
that.
that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, dude, they got everybody up in this.
Malekith.
Malekith the Dark Elf.
Son of a bitch.
Nice. Nice, Cillian.
They're just
Nice
doing
buttocks.
donuts. It's okay. You've been through a lot. You gotta cry it out.
Boy, we don't got time for this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we do.
Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Too many emotions right now.
You were hoping for a full brigade, an army base with helicopters and a field hospital.
We're just hoping for
The answer to infection.
That's what the radio said.
Flat terrain all around the house. Floodlights, which we've rigged up to a generator.
I mean, they've done some prep at least.
And we've been lacing the
Better than
ground with
nothing.
tripwires and landmines.
Oh, there you go.
The belly of the house, the heart, a wood-fired boiler providing us with hot water. The first step towards civilization.
And you know where all these tunnels go, I hope.
No, don't be fighting. Will you put that back? Put it back.
What are you cooking, Jones?
Surprise, sir.
It's funny, they treat him him so poorly. I'm like, you're the only reason he's the only reason you're eating.
They're eating.
Got infected 2 days ago. Mitchell managed to knock him out cold and we got a chain round his neck.
This sounds like a recipe for disaster.
The idea was to learn something about infection. Have him teach me.
Ew.
Why is the chain so long, though? Like, you don't need to make the chain that long.
Omelette! You prepared a feast, Jones.
Honour of our guests, sir.
Absolutely. I was going to propose a toast.
Even Christopher Eccleston looks really young in this, too.
I don't suppose you can cook, can you?
Looking at her? What are you looking at her for?
You must eat, Hannah.
I want to bury my dad. He's one of the people you're talking about.
Hmm.
I don't know about the air raid sound. You might attract every zombie in the United Kingdom with that thing.
You don't need a...
Holy shit.
Again, for such a low budget movie, it's got pretty like epic scale action. They do
Yeah.
a good job of making it feel big and
You got one! What do you want to f***ing sweet? He keeps showing you, cunt!
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God. Also, these guys they use ammo like they've got endless amounts. It's like you should be just using one bullet per zombie if you can help it. Oh.
Hello? Listen, sweet, huh? You ain't gonna be needed.
No.
Easy, Tiger.
There you go.
Mitchell, first action on.
We secure the perimeter, sir.
Then get to it. Jones, Bedford, go with him. Slow down.
He said slow down.
Clear the bodies off the lawn. The rest of you go with him.
Into the minefield? Okay.
Yeah.
My apologies. Drink.
A way out? How about that?
How about you let me go?
If we're going to stay here,
Who have you killed?
I haven't killed
Since it began, who have you killed? You wouldn't be alive now if you hadn't killed somebody.
A kid.
Kill a boy.
An infected boy.
But you had to. Otherwise, he'd have killed you. Survival. I understand. I promised them women.
What?
I moved us from the blockade. I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women. Because women mean a future.
Well, we gotta go.
Yep. This ain't gonna be no baby farm.
That's what they're doing a few hundred miles from here, across the Atlantic. They're eating dinner and they're watching the fucking Simpsons.
That's Hector. He's talking about Hector.
Starting the world again when the rest of the fucking world hasn't even stopped.
I would have my generators and I'd be having The Simpsons on DVD and I'd be watching The Simpsons.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh.
Fuck it! Get up, get up!
You idiots. Oh, smart.
Damn,
Smart, but also not terrifying.
Relax. He's over the wall. He's got no vehicle and no shooter. He's dead.
I mean, yeah, this is not a good situation to be in.
No, yeah.
And it's cold and it's rainy. Yeah.
Come on, it's only dressing up. I thought girls like dressing up. Expensive dresses, these are. Oh, relax as hell.
Horrifying.
If you want us to get changed, you have to leave the room. Okay?
Oh my God.
This has been an eventful 28 days.
Come on, lads, let's leave the room.
Let's leave the room.
Ew.
Is he okay?
We're gonna eat these, Hannah. Okay? Come on, you eat these. Eat these.
Are you trying to kill me?
Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He went over the wall. We thought he'd be dead, sir.
Jones, stay here.
Dummies. Just wasting ammo. Okay.
Wasting ammo like there's a whole factory making them right now.
Yeah. That's great.
Oi, listen up, you pendejo. Madre
That's
de
cool.
puta.
There you go.
Putazos.
Now you're learning how to survive.
Davis!
Man, he took the time to set him up in the car and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Scary, naked British people running at you. Terrifying.
Air raid got all the zombies.
Yeah, smart.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. Wow.
What are you gonna do if they don't come back? Will you be the officer if Henry is dead? Is that the way it works?
Shut up.
I think they've been killed.
So say shut up.
Hannah.
They're dead. And you're gonna be next.
Oh,
hell
my God.
That was great.
Good shot.
Damn.
We're gonna get out of here. Stay with it, Hannah. Stay with it.
Don't worry. I feel fine.
Oh my God, this girl's high as hell.
High as fuck.
Ew. Ew.
We got another zombie.
What's all the fucking shouting about?
El Diablo!
Well, don't just stand there, you soppy cunt. Get out of here. You two, in the house, move.
In the house? There's zombies in the house. What are you, blind?
Oh my God, Jurassic Park.
Seriously. Woo! Woo, you know he did.
They got double teamed.
And then this guy in the cabinet hearing all that.
Defend these stairs with your fucking life. Mine is loose.
Oh my God.
Just walking off into a dark hallway like a little ghosty.
His homeboy is
Oh, God,
dead.
I want this guy to get killed so bad.
Oh, yep. Make all the noise. All the noise. Completely make every single sound you can possibly make. Ooh. Damn.
Take the gun with you, doggy. Come on, man.
That is horrifying.
Stop being so loud.
Oh my God. She's standing on the mirror.
Right behind the mirror. Jesus Lord. Oh my God.
They're
That's too
definitely more
much.
intelligent than like some kinds of animal, because I think he recognized that it was a reflection and not just like
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
person there.
I haven't got any bullets.
Oh.
Good luck. Bye.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Move! Move!
Yeah, where you going, bro? It's a window. Damn, damn, damn.
Dash his brains out.
He gouge his eyes out.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's right, baby. I don't understand why we don't see that more often in movies, dude. That's so fucking
It's
terrifying.
Thumb knuckle deep in those eyeballs, dude. He was all the way in there.
He comes out like this. Ah, I see you.
Oh. Turns out Jim, the delivery guy, is a fucking badass. Ew, no, don't kiss
The
blood.
bike. It's because he rides
Blood.
bikes, dude.
The squelchy kisses. I don't need that.
The bloody kisses. No thanks.
Yeah, like other man's blood on my face. Let me wash my
Yeah.
face, okay? We'll make out, but
Oh.
Hannah, it's okay.
Hey, at least she's ready to pop off, dude.
he was fighting you.
You stoned?
It's a long story.
It's
We have to get out of here.
Come on.
Yeah, there's still zombies in there.
Yeah,
guys.
there's some.
Yeah, you guys can dry hump each other later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Boy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Boom.
Oh.
Aha.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Passenger has
Leave
been
him with
delivered.
your best friend.
And next.
Leave him with your best friend.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Oh man.
Mailer. Mailer was
no.
the soldier's name. Marvin Campbell played him.
Another 28 days later.
Come on, Jim. Break! Break!
And we've switched to film now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah, you can
that's
see it.
cool. That's great. I forgot they did
Yeah,
that.
you could see the pixels all gone.
I'm glad they all made it out. Ooh, they're thin. So zombies are starving after
So what is
28
that?
days.
50, 56 days?
It's coming.
Yeah, I guess the money at one point like ran out of funding, and Jim was originally supposed to die, and then they got enough funding to, I guess, like come back in and do this whole ending.
Okay.
I told you, I heard it.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. They got enough money to do this ending versus another ending where maybe Jim died in the car and then their fate was unknown.
It's shot and killed, basically.
Yeah.
This is a great ending. It's very satisfying, but it makes sense that a person like a Robert Kirkman would watch this and go, yeah, but what if we kept going?
Hello.
Yeah, it's like a damn jet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a full-on fighter jet. In my head, that hello sounded exactly how Miss Doubtfire said it. Because they're British.
Hello. Oh, it was a drive-by fruiting, dear.
We gotta watch that movie.
Yeah. Telling you guys. It's time, man. We gotta watch funny movies.
It holds up.
It does. I think
does.
I think that's the thing that, like, this is one of those movies that I really feel like if you're getting into filmmaking, this should be like in your top 5 movies that you have to watch.
Yeah.
Because it really shows you, even though like let's not act like they didn't have a budget. They did. They had, I think it was like $9 million to do this movie. So it's not like they had no budget, but even for 2002, 2001, whenever they shot this, to have that much money and to get the shots that they did, especially of London, and to be able to use some of those locations and to, do all that stuff. They must have been pretty efficient with that budget, given how small the cast is. Like, they really try to put it into everything surrounding the cast and all the characters.
Yeah.
So it works really, really well, and it's still really impactful. And you can definitely see, it's like you said, Hector, you have to put yourself in the mind and the context of 2001 when you had the George A. Romero films. And there was several of them, and there have been a lot of other zombie movies since then. But this is the one that really, I feel like, puts the audience in the driver's seat of the movie. And I think it's also just like the way it's shot. It's very handheld, using that camera, that XL1, to be able to just go anywhere with it. You had no restrictions. You didn't have to worry about like, oh, well, we can't do that because the film camera can't get in there, or it's too heavy, or this or that or the other. No, you had no limitations with a tiny little over the shoulder cam to go wherever you wanted to. So I have to imagine that, Robert Kirkman saw this movie and had already seen all the pre-established stuff and was like, damn, yeah, what else could you do with this type of a story where breakout happens, infection happens, time passes, someone wakes up, but it's ongoing and ongoing and ongoing, and you do whatever you can to try to fight your way through to find more and more survivors. And it's not an easy road. It's like there's challenges, there's hurdles every step of the way. And I mean, I think a lot of other, Dawn of the Dead, the remake that James Gunn and Zack Snyder did, same thing, similar concept, like how can you elevate to the next level? And I feel like we've done that time and time again since this movie has come out. And some of them are really good and some of them maybe aren't the best, but like Shaun of the Dead is so good, so funny, and it does something else, something very different with this genre of movie, but works.
What I haven't seen in a couple of years, but I like own it on Blu-ray. I have a 3D Blu-ray of it, which is very interesting, is World War Z. And I remember World War Z was a big spectacle, Brad Pitt CG thing with a lot of CG zombie hordes. But what I liked about it is that it still showed a story like this at like a global level. Because even when you go back to the original George A. Romero zombie films, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, they're basically in one location, and
for the most part,
kind of like the movie Sinners was. It's basically in one location. It's not this wide-reaching thing. The first the first Night of the Living Dead is like in a house, and the movie is really about racism. It's not that much about zombies, and it's great and it's amazing. And then Dawn of the Dead, Romero's Dawn of the Dead, is in a abandoned mall that they shot in at night, and it's about commercialism, and it's so this movie still had a couple of key locations where it's like it's in one location, but we went to we were in Frank and Hannah's apartment, we were in the opening hospital, we were in the streets of London, we were in the that little military base, and then we get to the mansion at the end. But I still am so impressed with how this movie makes it feel global, even if at the end of the day it is mostly in these kinds of isolated locations. It still feels like, damn, this did happen to the whole world. The way they talk about it, the way the characters are grappling with what happened. So I've always wanted to kind of see a movie that really goes full budget and shows the whole world react to it. And I feel like maybe the closest I got is World War Z, and it's like, but it still kind of does the same thing. It ends up going into one location. But anyway, this was great. Excited to see 28 weeks later, and excited to see 28 years later when it comes out. But no animals were harmed during the making of this film. That makes me feel good because I was worried about this.
I was worried about those goddamn monkeys. I was worried about them chimps.
Well, they continue the trend too. I feel like, I don't know about 28 weeks later. I'm not sure if they were like, oh, we're just going to shoot it with a film camera or if it's digital again. But I know for 28 years later, it's all shot on the iPhone 15 Max Pro or whatever. So once again,
that's crazy.
Now with an even smaller footprint of a camera, you can do whatever you want. So
that is wild.
So when I was growing up, I didn't play it, but I watched my friends play Resident Evil. So much Resident Evil. I never had the balls to play it myself because it was just a scary thing. And the tension and the zombies and everything were so scary, and I feel like a lot of that was echoed in this film, particularly in the music selection. So there's a lot of times where you're just walking around and it's just like this slow kind of creeping guitar, and it's just like bong bong, like we heard in the movie, right? Just like that. And I feel like that was kind of like my biggest takeaway from this is that, I mean, you were saying, Adam, that they took some inspiration from the Resident Evil films, but I feel like there's a lot more influence than they're putting on, because I don't want to understate how important Resident Evil and how groundbreaking that game was as well, as far as like zombies go, because they introduced different types of zombies, different mutations of zombies, and like different, I guess just a kind of a different take. The zombies were still slow, which is what I think he got away from it. But
the dog zombies were fast. So you're right in that, like, the different levels, like in those video games, you could feel some of that energy in this movie.
Yeah, like the lickers. Do you guys know what the lickers are? The lickers were fast. They're like these creatures that crawled on all fours, human-like, but their brain was exposed. They had a big mouth like Venom and a giant tongue that was longer than their bodies, and then giant claws that came out from their hands. No skin. They just looked like muscle. And those guys were the fastest ones that you first encounter. Like they're crawling on the ceiling.
No thank
Like they're all over the place. This is why I didn't want to play the game, because the lickers were fucking terrifying, and it's one of the first things you encounter.
Wow.
So it's just I think zombies were such a cool and novel idea, but I feel like this movie, when I first watched it, for some reason I didn't like it. And on this rewatch, like I don't remember, I know I saw it, but I don't remember any of it. But I just guess I wasn't ready for zombies because this movie's great. It's a hell of a lot better than I remember it being.
Yeah.
And it still stands up in the zombie movie, like, you know, among all the other zombie movies that we've seen so far. I do like the fact that they kind of got away from it with, you know, the terror of humans being actually worse than the zombies. And then like they brought it back to the zombies showing why they're terrifying as well. And that reminds me a lot of what Robert Kirkman does in The Walking Dead, where the zombies are there, but it's actually the humans who are the fucking worst. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really, I think you're right, Adam, that this is a must watch for any film enthusiast. If you call yourself a film enthusiast, this has got to be this is a must watch movie for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for the sequel. Unfortunately, it's not Danny Boyle who's directing. It's a new director, but it's still Alex Garland's script. And I, from what little I remember walking out of that theater and going, I don't know how I felt about this movie. So I'm excited to see on the rewatch if I like it more or if it kind of stays the same. But, you know, we'll see. I would also love to watch Sunshine with you guys. That's another Danny Boyle, Alex Garland.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
And that's got Cillian Murphy in it. Chris Evans is in it. Yeah, music by John Murphy again. So that's another one I haven't seen in maybe like 10, 15 years. So that would be really fun.
Farts.
I know. Well, that's the thing with a lot of these movies. I saw a lot of these films in high school and in like the first few years that I lived in Los Angeles, and I haven't revisited them mostly because I don't want to say I didn't have a reason to, but there was no necessarily like no point where anyone was like wanting to watch these, or I wasn't necessarily like trying to watch them again. So yeah, it'd be fun to give them another shot.
You also tried to make your own zombie project, Adam.
I did.
You were on the zombie train too. Remember that?
That's cool. Very true. Actually, yeah, it's very true that I did at one point, and it got as far as we made a concept trailer, and that concept trailer in 2011 went viral on YouTube, and it got, I think got over 100, which now 100,000 views sounds like nothing. But in 2010, to make a 4-minute concept trailer for a movie to try to get some money, that was huge, and it blew up and got some traction. But unfortunately, that would be a fun conversation to have someday on our podcast about like how you try to make something small and then it gets too big and it gets too ambitious and it falls apart, and then you have to kind of live with the consequences of that. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's
blood, sweat, and tears, my friend. Blood, sweat, and tears for film. Yeah,
absolutely. But yeah, this was really fun rewatch. I can't wait to watch the next one. But of course, guys, if this is your first time watching this movie, let us know what you thought. Or if you haven't revisited this in like 20 years, let us know what you thought about this movie. Now, having gone through the experience of watching so many shows that are around this topic or this genre, let us know all your thoughts. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching